Yo, yo, yo.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the basement.
Episode 42.
Episode 42, man. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and tap in with us. All that stuff will be linked in the description. I Like Your Friend has been out for about 2 weeks. Emotion is going crazy. If you've been streaming my song, I appreciate you. I love you. Keep going at it.
Run it up, run it up.
Yo.
Don't you have a song called Run It Up?
I do. Stream that one too. Hold
Little double
Carlos,
entendre.
Justin, let me just dog. What I say this whole season? Them bum ass birds can't win shit.
Damn, you came out with this shit?
I'm coming swinging, Ponce. Hey, buddy, look, bro.
Hey,
I knew it was gonna happen. You know what's crazy, dog?
Our
I know. Ponce was fucking around, but he was like, "Yo, bet all the money you own on the Eagles."
He did say that.
That was the worst financial advice ever.
I also know another Eagles fan named Anna, and she also was thinking about putting on one of the on Eagles too.
Nah.
I want to lost some, but I would have been like that one guy. You see the video of the one guy who threw the fucking milkshake to the TV and slammed his hands on the TV, fucked up the TV, ripped the TV off the wall.
I didn't see it.
And he was saying like, "Damn," he was like,
friends?
he was like, "Bro," he was like, "I got too much money on this shit. I got too much money lost.
Bro, I mean,
Will never put my money on the Eagles ever, ever, ever."
Hey, man.
I'm coming out swinging, man. Fuck the Eagles.
It was a great
fraud ass
good
team.
Super Bowl, though. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
No, I'm gonna tell you what though. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
But I just wanted to come out straight like that because they some bitches.
Yeah, fuck the Eagles, though, for real.
Fuck the Eagles.
And I can say that now, season's over. Y'all ended up where we are. So,
Hey,
you know what I mean? And all that for nothing. All that.
hey,
All
that.
that
For just wow.
Mm-hmm. All that for
Double digit lead.
the whole just to end up where everyone in the NFC is.
Listen. Hold on. Double digit lead in the.
They blew a double digit lead, man.
I know.
Only 2 teams in Super Bowl history have done that, and it's they're one of them now. The other one was the Falcons, and I think everyone knows that one.
What did the Chiefs do? Ooh, fuck, bro.
One last thing I can say before we get into this is like I was just happy to not hear that dumbass chant that the Eagles have. The Fly Eagles Fly.
They did it. They did it when they scored.
EAGLES. Yeah, no, I'm not
They
finished.
did it when they scored, but man, they was not flying, bro.
Hey,
They weren't flying. Those wings got broken.
Fucking wings couldn't open up. Damn, but how's everybody's week been, bro?
It's been great since they lost. It made my week, but nah. Obviously, my birthday was Tuesday. I remember Monday. Yeah. This is my birthday week, so I'm feeling pretty lit right now.
How old do you think he looks like? Just leave it at that.
I think I've said my age on here before.
No, chill.
I've said
Look at me. Like, if I was to know you to meet you for the first time, I think you're like 45 or something.
Hey, yo. 45.
Senior citizen.
no, I don't think that.
I think he'd be like 30 or something.
What do you think I would be?
No, you're like
You look like a bitch. That's
Hey, yo. Fuck you. Hey, yo. Bitch. Hey, yo. Nah.
Yo, chill. No, dead ass though. I feel like you in your 20s, like 25 or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 25. Yeah.
I've gotten I forgot what happened. A long time I was in the grocery store and one of the cashiers was trying to guess my age. I was next to my mom, and they thought they thought my mom was my sister or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then they thought I was older than my mom.
Oh,
fuck.
Yeah.
That's horrible. What the fuck is going
they
on?
were like, are you 28? They thought I was 28 or something like that. I was like, nah. This is my mom. And they're like, oh.
Damn.
Well, I mean, imagine saying that to somebody next to their mom. How would you feel? I mean, it's a little awkward after you say that.
I don't know, but a lot of people think, a lot of people don't even believe my mom's age.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. But
Hey, it is what it is.
yeah, I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or
I don't know, right?
call me old, I guess. Fuck that.
hey, age like fine wine, right?
It's like fine wine. Bro.
Fun wine, yes sir.
Yeah.
Hey, no, but my week was alright. It was crazy,
Yeah.
but fuck it, we'll move on.
I mean, yeah, like I said, Super Bowl, my birthday. I mean, now I know the Super Bowl is always near my birthday. Last year was actually on my birthday.
Yeah, that would have been
Remember?
crazy if the Cowboys would have made it. But of course, the Cowboys can't do it.
Yeah, maybe one day, man. Maybe one day.
I saw the NFL script leaked.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Did you send me it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
It said the Cowboys gonna be a Super Bowl.
yeah, against the Bengals.
Wow.
They said the AFC champions would be the Bengals, and the NFC champions would be the Cowboys, and then the Cowboys would lose in the Super Bowl. Right? Didn't they say that?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
said the Bengals would beat us in the Super Bowl. Hey, it sounds kind of reasonable, but hey, fuck the Bengals. I already beat the Bengals. They won't beat me.
Hey.
Hey, bro.
What about you, Justin? How you feeling, dog?
I'm excited for next year already. I was playing.
I mean, right now, man, I'm feeling good right now.
I'm not thinking about that shit, bro.
It's been I mean, I was Super Bowl, so it's nice though.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels weird, because I don't like I realized like fuck, and that's it. It was just that game. That's all.
Yeah, I know. And
that's it. It's over.
When it's on a Monday, I was like, damn. I'll probably watch football for another like 6 months, and I was like, ah, shit.
Yeah.
You know what I did?
I saw
You know what I did on
posted.
Monday?
What?
Started watching like all like the best highlights of the season and shit.
Yeah,
I was doing the same shit.
I'm probably gonna do the same thing later on.
It's just I always do it. I don't know why.
Now we're in the off season officially. Everyone's in the off season. So I don't know.
I still don't have an offensive coordinator. I don't know what the fuck.
I saw a meme where it was like NFL meme said like, oh, it's day one off season. Good luck, boys. Hang in there.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, it was like a long ass time for them to the draft or.
It's so funny. When I went into work Monday, I told you I have some of my coworkers are Eagles fans.
Oh yeah.
Remember I told you my friends are Eagles fans, and
Let me guess, they give you the old fashioned.
they know I'm everyone knows at my job I'm a Cowboys fan, and it was just funny. I walked in there very confident. Obviously, they've been talking to me all year, and I walked in, and it's funny. Monday, certain Eagles fans didn't come in. I don't know if it's obvious. It might actually just not came in, but I obviously think it's because they lost. But it's funny. So Tuesday, they came back, and I remember I was walking the hallway, and there's this girl coworker I have. She was walking by me, and I was like, "So what happened?" And she was like, "I don't want to talk about it right now." I said, "I will leave you be." I'm like, because I can't imagine if the Cowboys lost in the Super Bowl, how I would feel. I probably wouldn't want to see anybody in history. Bro.
I'm sure he wouldn't want to see us. Fuck, we let you have it.
I'd have to be here either way. So, I'm not escaping the pod, right?
I personally know that feeling.
Yeah, Justin knows. That I can't imagine that. He's the only one here that's even experienced.
He lost to the GOAT though.
Lost one, I won one.
Who?
So.
Aaron Rodgers?
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck Aaron Rodgers.
Your daddy.
You know what's funny? It was in the Cowboys Stadium.
It was.
Yeah, he was.
He lost in the Cowboys Stadium. I don't know, but yeah. So it was just funny, bro. So yeah.
Hey, but how we doing mentally though?
I mean, 10 out of 10, man.
I said 9.5 last week. Yeah, I'll stick to 9.5.
Yeah, I'm at like a 7. I'm at 7.
7.
7. Yeah. Yeah, some shit happening,
Hey,
but I'm at a 7.
breaking shit over here.
God damn, boy, tripping.
Breaking
out.
shit over here.
Shit. But yeah, I'm at a 7. I'm too crazy. Shit happens. Fuck it.
Life, bro.
Move on. Life.
Like we said on this pod, man. Life moves on, and you have to go with the punches. That's what we say every day.
I'll take him.
It's
I'm
like
in this bitch heavyweight.
Yeah, sometimes life hits you with road, speed bumps.
Hell yeah.
That's what we call them, bro.
Yeah. Hey, but Carlos, what you got for us today, boy?
Yeah. This one is I guess I don't know how to explain this one. It's kind of like a love relationship type one.
Damn, I saw him on IG. It'd be kind of crazy if you're thinking the same one.
No, I didn't get it from Instagram.
Okay.
Wait, do you follow like a motivational page or something?
I followed this one page that said like they give like quotes from characters from Disney films. So like there was one about Winnie the Pooh. Yeah.
No, Winnie the Pooh. You know what's funny?
Winnie the Pooh has some good ass quotes.
No, they do.
They actually really do. I had no idea.
I've seen so many quotes, like just from where I get my quotes for every week.
From
and I see a lot of Winnie the Pooh ones, or because if I'm
it's-
not mistaken, it's a book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before it was a book made into a show.
I think it was a book.
Like cartoon?
It was a cartoon made into a book or something like that.
It was a children's book.
Yeah, it is a children's book.
Yeah, it's a children's book. And then, so I think obviously there's going to be quotes.
It's so simple, but it gets it. It gets it.
They're deep as well.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. But yeah, so anyways, this one, do you want me to say the author first or read it again first?
Go ahead.
Anyone can love you when things are all right. It takes courage to love when things are not good. And it does not feel right. Yolanda Adams.
I don't know who
I'm not familiar with her either.
No, I'm not familiar with her. But it's facts.
Hold on, I'm going to look her up real quick while you guys think about that.
That's
Yolanda,
facts.
oh, shit. She's an American gospel singer. She's a gospel singer. Okay. Now, I don't know if this might be from like maybe one of her tracks. I don't know. But hey, anyone can love you when things are all right. It takes courage to love when things are not good and it does not feel right. Damn.
It's facts. I mean, it's true though.
Anyone can love you when things are all right. So when things are just
when things are good,
normal.
when things are good, when things are normal, and anybody can love you. Anybody can show you love.
Things are just going right in every direction. It's easy. It's easier to do that.
It's easier. It's harder to do it when you know shit has hit the fan.
Shit hit the fan, or just something,
or it just doesn't feel right to do it. So,
you know that song by Miguel, where I'm not sure it's Miguel or someone else, but like the beginning of the song is a guy talking about relationships and how like it's like a roller coaster. When you're going up, you hear the sound of the chains going chunka chunka chunka. Like
in the song,
yeah, in the song, like the guy's talking in general.
Miguel,
and then he tells you like when you hit the top, that's when you like get your feet swept up. There's love, and then you go down, you enjoy it, and then you go up another one, and you go through steel and metal, and and you hear the sound again. It sounds violent. All that is through adversity in the relationship. It won't always be perfect, but there's a lot of tangibles and also
there's a lot of
challenging.
There's always going to be obstacles.
Yeah.
So it's almost like,
and it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to maintain that love when you're going through something.
It's hard,
like
but yet again, it takes a special person where you realize you want to be with someone like that.
Yeah,
where you want to like go through what they're going through, and also help hopefully to do the same thing for you. And it's a lot though, and that's where you really you learn a lot about yourself and your partner at the same time, going through difficult things.
I agree. I just like I say every week when I'm looking at the quotes, I look at specific wording in the quote, and this one for me is when she says it takes courage, because obviously courage is I think a better way of saying you're brave, I guess.
Yeah, well, it takes balls.
Yeah, like you have to have guts.
You have to have guts to love in a situation where love is not even found.
Yeah. And I respect anybody in the world that can do that, because it's not an easy thing to do, and it's not.
I guess you have to be brave to fall in love, right?
See,
because it is.
This is where the saying, nothing can compare to a mother's love.
I saw that. Yes,
because. And people put this in so many aspects. You can be a fucking serial killer.
Yeah.
Like, it's horrible. You're a horrible person. Your mother will still love you.
Yeah.
In that moment. Even though she knew what you did. Even though she knows who you are. She will still love you. That takes balls.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, because the bond,
the
bond is different.
The bond is different, but it's that type of love. But you want to love like how a mother loves her children, because that love it's crazy. It's so much. It's so much love, and it takes so much to lose that. But nobody will love just like a mother. So a mother will love you through thick and thin.
Yeah.
A mother knows who exactly you are. You could be, like I said, you could be a serial killer. You could be, I don't know, somebody evil. But your mom will still find good in you. and your mom will still love you, and you will always be her baby, no problem, no matter what.
I mean, I think it takes a lot just to even get into a relationship.
Yeah, of course.
Just even making that step forward with a person that you've maybe been liking for a while. That takes a lot of courage because you know where you should know what you're getting into by that time if you make that decision. So yeah, I mean, of course, even just making that decision initially, and then you're in the relationship down the line, and maybe shit goes wrong or something bad happens in the relationship or whatever, and you still keep that courage, you still keep that strength and the decision making that you made when at the beginning. I think that's basically what the quote is saying and what people should do.
Yeah, that's a good quote.
When you're in a relationship, so
that's a solid quote.
Hey man, gospel singers know what they're talking about.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
She got some deep words there, man.
Yeah, shit. I mean, it is what it is, though. I mean, you gotta love somebody through thick and thin. That's loving somebody through thick and thin. If you're gonna love through everything.
What's that song? Love Hurts or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Is that what Travis Scott and
I forgot
who it is, but damn, just I don't even need to hear the lyrics. It's just the title, like Love Hurts, because it really does in certain situations. It's not even. It doesn't even have to be a bad thing that happens. No. Just love.
It just hurts.
Yeah, love hurts, bro.
Hey man, look, we gonna get into this shit right now. We're gonna open up right now.
What should we talk? What are you talking about?
The Eagles are some shit.
What you talking about, Willis?
Fuck, they're some ass.
Hey man, I know we already
going first right now.
My God,
I know we already kind of touched on this in the beginning.
Let me go first. I've been called this whole season.
I think he has some stings on his chest.
I've been calling this whole season this fraud ass team. I knew that the whole season. Obviously, teams didn't catch on. We exposed them on Monday night under those lights at their home. Mm-hmm. Taylor Heineke is their daddy. He said, let's get it on.
Philly, bro.
Look, man. Hostile ass place. You was there.
Yeah.
You was there.
I was in there.
Imagine that game on a Monday night.
I was there on a Sunday night.
That shit. Exactly. On a Sunday night. How many? Yo. Crazy. Yeah. Fuck the Eagles.
I was in the trenches.
Fuck the Eagles. They was doing all of this crazy shit before the game. These fans were flipping over cars and shit in Philly. What the fuck? What is that person going to tell their insurance company?
Before the game even started.
Oh, they flipped my car.
The insurance company's going to be like, should never parked in Philly.
Nah, they the fucking insurance company.
Should never parked in Philly, bro.
Hey, you know what the insurance company's going to say? Y'all should have never bid it to the Super Bowl. That's what he said, because they was gonna lose anyways. There was no way they was gonna win.
Hey, so the basement was right on the prediction.
Hey.
Yeah, we
all picked the Chiefs, and we was right. Look, man, I tell you what, Jalen Hurts had a hell of a game. He showed that he's up there. But fuck the Eagles. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bro. The Eagles did not deserve that shit. I don't give a fuck. People talking about Nick Sirianni was supposed to be coach of the year. For what? The motherfucker has great players on the field. What the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah.
The hell you expected to be good? They give it to the Giants coach, right?
Yeah, Brian Dabble, yeah.
Congrats to him. He deserved that shit. I knew he was gonna get it.
Yeah.
Anyways, look, back to the Eagles. Eagles are some shit. Yo, how do you spell Eagles? ASS. They some fucking ass. Dog, they some ass. Ponce. I'm sorry, dog. They some shit. There's some shit. Ponce's gonna be like, yeah, but y'all was watching my game. Yeah, we watched you lose. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't give a fuck who's watching your game.
I'm fine with that.
What the fuck? Yeah, we made it to the Super Bowl and you lost. I don't care, bro. Fuck that shit. Like, yo, look, it's simple as this. They some fraud ass team. It's a fraud ass team, and unfortunately, their fan base was behind them. If the Commanders were there, I would have done the same thing. And if we lost, I would be saying the same shit. I don't care. Look.
Would you call your team a fraud team?
No, I would never. I would never call my team frauds.
Even if they did.
Even if,
huh?
Even if anything. Listen to this. I watched the game and actually got a call in the middle of the game. I had to dip out. I was just in the car.
You missed out on the most craziest commercial.
Oh yeah, the Tubi commercial.
You missed the Tubi commercial.
Oh yeah,
Like they changed the channel.
Yeah, I saw.
Bro, all of us looked at Kayvon. All of us looked at all of us. We all looked at Kayvon.
You know, we're not the like almost the whole.
I know
world got.
There's like a lot of reactions. People like going crazy.
Yeah.
Like you're getting like real fucking mad. They're like, "Yo,
Have you seen the one
off the couch?
Have you seen the one of the Eagles fans watching at home?
Which one?
They
were freaking out.
There's one of like this family.
They
that
were
like
freaking
huge
the fuck
Eagles
out.
fans. They had like an Eagles flag behind them and everything. And then
I didn't see that.
They were like,
shit.
"Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Turn that shit back on!" Like they were going really crazy.
Yeah,
man.
look, man, look. All I gotta say, I'm gonna end it with this: Eagles are some shit. They're fried, and look, they got no more coaches for next year, so I don't expect them to win shit. Listen to this. I've been called it the whole season. I was right. I'm sorry. They just couldn't do it. They couldn't do it, and I've been knowing this,
All right, you look like you said your piece right there.
bro. Like I said, Jalen Hurts had to go through who in the playoffs?
Daniel Jones
No, hold on.
and Josh Johnson,
Josh Johnson. Who the fuck is that?
4th-string quarterback
Right,
for 49ers.
right. And he had to go against Danny Jones.
Yeah, Daniel Jones first round. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean,
He played a real quarterback with a real team. And what happened? They lost.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much things to touch in
Man,
this
fuck
game.
the Eagles, man. They some shit.
You know, obviously, I mean, at the end of the day, this is a great Super Bowl. It was
That was a really good game, man.
It was an amazing Super Bowl.
It was.
What, 38? Chiefs won 38-35.
Oh, Joe. You know what's crazy? Remember that the Twitter picture?
Which one?
Of the script of the game?
Oh, yeah.
You know they were off by 1 point on each team.
Well, you know, it's funny. I actually made a bet on FanDuel, the score being Chiefs, the same score. I said 37-34. And I literally missed it because of 1
They
point.
missed it by 1.
Yeah.
That's
so
crazy.
I was kind of a little bit
crazy.
mad about that shit, but hey.
But there was this analyst who actually called the score.
Yeah.
Nate Berlin.
He actually
Burleson.
called the fucking score.
Yeah, he did.
Like he called the score, the win,
Like, bro.
And Andy Reid coaching like his best game.
and also MVP.
The MVP, yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Winning Super Bowl MVP, yeah. I don't know, but hey, I mean, it was an amazing Super Bowl at the end of the day. Now, I mean, I have to give credit where credit is due. I think Jalen Hurts played amazing.
Oh, no, he played great. Yo, he played.
He was like I don't know if he broke the record or he like tied the record.
I'm pretty sure he broke it.
Yeah,
I don't think
there's only been like maybe one other person that scored 3 rushing touchdowns as a quarterback.
Yeah, I was about to say rushing touchdowns as a quarterback. I think who holds it for passing touchdown? I think Doug Williams.
Like
Doug
in the game.
Yeah,
I think it might
Doug
be
Williams
Brady, maybe?
Doug Williams has 4 touchdown passes in the second quarter.
Because
in the Super
I know
Bowl.
Brady broke the passing record against the Falcons.
For passing touchdowns?
No, passing yards.
Yeah, I'm talking about passing touchdowns.
I'm not sure because they were down by a lot. I mean, I'm not. I don't really know if it was all touch. No, actually,
Steve
it wasn't.
Young has the record for most passing touchdowns in the
Four,
Super
right?
Bowl.
4?
6.
God damn.
Yeah, shit, that's hard.
San Francisco 49ers quarterback Steve Young sets a Super Bowl record with 6 passing touchdowns in a 49-26 win against the Chargers in 1995.
God damn.
He threw 6 passing touchdowns.
So yeah, then it's Joe Montana with 5. Tom Brady has 4, so he's tied with Doug Williams, and then Troy Aikman, your boy.
Yeah.
Shit. 6. Fuck.
I mean, look.
You know the all-time record is 7.
Look, at the end of the day, I think Jalen Hurts put the Eagles team on his back, really, because no one else really showed up. To be honest with you, I mean, no, I'm not saying they didn't show up. What was the biggest point I can say in this game is the Eagles defense. The Eagles defense completely shit the bed. This is arguably one of the best pass rushing teams that we've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
They literally had 70 or 72 sacks throughout the whole year.
That
insane. Was third best in NFL history. And you know how many sacks they got this game? 0. Fucking
trash. 0. They some shit.
Jason,
they some ass.
I'm not a little touch to this.
That's crazy.
Picture this, right? The Steelers have been leading the sacks category for team for the last like 6 or 7 years. Mm-hmm. Now you want we're averaging that time 50 to 40. Mm-hmm. Now I know the fuck not a lot. So when the Eagles got fucking how much 70?
72.
72 plus.
It's absurd,
bro.
You're expecting monsters, bro.
Monsters. Mm-hmm. And judging the stats I said before, the D line.
But that's why I think was the biggest turn in this game.
Let me tell you,
because first of all, they got 0 sacks. That's 1, and then 2, they allowed 38 points.
Yeah.
Not all of them.
They
'cause-
35.
Yeah, well, because Jalen Hurts did fumble one.
Well, let me tell you something. That their defense putting up points was the cherry on top.
Yeah.
That Jalen Hurts fumble fucked them up.
Well, they would have lost if he didn't do that.
Exactly.
So
Let me tell you. I don't know what it was with that defense. They couldn't get Patrick Mahomes. And there's plays where he scrambled too.
yeah, of course.
They just couldn't get him.
And guess what?
He's good at that.
And guess
But
what I
he's
said?
really good at that,
And I
though.
literally said this. We literally talked about this before the game on the last episode. And go look at it. We literally said, you mentioned your biggest key in this game going in is the Eagles pass rush.
Yeah, it
You
is.
literally said that.
It is, yeah.
And you were talking about, we even mentioned Patrick Mahomes' last Super Bowl.
And that's what I said. Yeah, yeah.
And guess what?
They learn from it.
Exactly what we said is what came true. Mahomes and the Chiefs and Andy Reid figured out, okay, well, last Super Bowl we didn't do right.
We didn't do well.
They adjusted this game, and like I told you, they didn't all the way upgrade their offensive line, but they did some by adding like Orlando Brown. And I know even at the end of the game in the interviews, Orlando Brown was like, everyone's talking about the win, but no one's giving. It doesn't seem like anyone's getting credit to our offensive line work.
Yeah,
We literally just stopped the best pass rushing defense in the whole NFL
yeah.
to 0 sacks. Like, that's very impressive, bro.
Yeah.
And then also another point I could say in the game is that, obviously Mahomes was getting rid of the ball, really quickly. And I think that's what one thing he learned.
As far as the game plan,
Yeah,
what it
'cause-
was.
But
for
he
him.
had to release that shit quick.
Think about it. All the greats that's ever won Super Bowls. Tom Brady. He held the ball for like literally 1 second, 2 seconds at the most. And that's why he's so great in the Super Bowl and through the playoffs, because that's what you're supposed to do. Is you got to find those reads that fast. So I think that's what Mahomes did, and yeah, I mean they found a way to win, and that's what they do. And yeah, I mean cheers to the Chiefs. I mean I knew they were gonna win, and it's Mahomes, man. The Eagles, yeah, they don't have. See, the Chiefs also had more experience in the Super Bowl.
Mhm.
This Eagles team is all young.
Let me tell you something too.
They
Let me
know.
tell- let
I'm
me
pretty
tell
sure
you-
almost half their offense
let me tell
didn't
you,
go to Super
look,
Bowl. I
let
think
me-
Jason Kelsey was the
bro.
only one that was in. And Lane
Nah,
Johnson.
Yeah, Lane Johnson.
They were like probably the only two.
I think Dallas Goddard, maybe? He was
Oh
back
yeah,
up that
Dallas
time.
got it.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, but still,
When-
I don't think he was like popping.
When it comes, you got to also think about this. There were some penalties that people are over here fucking just, oh my God. These fans are like, well, how do you call this in a game like that? Because it's a penalty. It's there.
Yeah, it was.
It's fucking there. How do you not call that?
Even even James Bradbury admitted
He
it.
admitted
He
it.
admitted
So
it.
what are you trying to like prove?
From what I've been watching the Super Bowl, what I've been looking at with the penalties and stuff like that too. I mean, this is hands down probably like a best game plan Andy Reid has ever done before.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hands down. And when it comes to flags and stuff like that, that comes from discipline.
Exactly.
So obviously, I'm not going to bash on the Eagles head coach like this, but obviously has to be some learning curves to situation football. When you're down at that certain time where like you realize like, you know what, this guy's gonna score a touchdown and we still have time on the clock, might as well let him score and you have time for your offense to go down the field
Yo,
and score.
that
a
one
touchdown.
player, dog.
So James Bradbury, he held Juju, and the thing is, honestly, he didn't have to. Because if he's gonna score, let him score. That means you have time on
get
the
the
clock.
ball back.
Get the ball back. But since he didn't, he has more time possession and just pretty much game over. at that
Game
time.
over. And the fucking the run play that they did after, I think it was a run play.
Yeah,
right?
Jared McKinnon.
And that's
When
what-
he
yeah.
like, and this is crazy. This is crazy. I saw a post where the guy says, "Man, I give props to McKinnon because this is what he's dreamed of his whole life.
Yeah, he could have scored.
He could have told his kids and his grandkids,
Yeah, I saw
hey,
that post,
I
yeah.
scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl."
Yeah.
And he decided to slide.
Would you rather tell your kids you scored or get a ring?
And get a ring, man.
I'd rather tell my kids, hey, I won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And you have a ring.
You
I'd
know,
rather show off a
exactly.
ring. Fuck your
Jared
touchdown.
McKinnon can show off that ring, knowing he contribute big time in this
Oh,
late season.
That was probably,
Late season
I'm
push
telling
for
you
the
right now,
Chiefs.
that was the smartest thing he could ever done
Yeah.
Yeah.
in that game. The smartest thing.
You know, another thing is Kadarius Toney's punt return. That was the longest
Yeah, that was
in
the
Super Bowl
longest
history.
That was
You know that?
crazy.
The
I
longest
actually-
punt return in Super Bowl
I actually
history.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they actually basically won them the game because they got them in great field position.
Bro.
And they scored in that same drive.
They scored that drive. And I think one of the special teams coach was talking to one of the analysts, too.
Mm.
He was saying, like, you know, there's never been a punt return touchdown
It's kind of
in the
crazy.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, there hasn't been.
Because, Devin Hester turned a kickoff and Percy Harvin, too.
So he was like, there's
But
never
there's
been
been no punt return.
he was like, there's never been a punt return. You know how close he was on scoring a punt return?
Yeah, he actually
Yeah, he
he
was
could have. Yeah,
very-
He could have scored.
He almost did.
He almost did. I mean, he had a good wall ahead of him. I would have tried something.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's still, that's on the books now. That's history. He has the longest punt return.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, at the end of the day, man, I mean, it was a great game. But at the end of the day, I think the Chiefs just had a better coach. They have a more experienced team and a better quarterback. I mean, I'm not saying that, obviously Jalen Hurts played amazing, but obviously Mahomes is the better quarterback right now.
Well, look, I'm going to say this, though. I think Jalen Hurts did play amazing, actually.
I said he played
No, he
amazing.
did. He played very well. He played amazing. He played a great game.
I didn't think he would get more passing yards from.
Wait, you saying he did play amazing or he didn't?
No, he played amazing.
No, I think so too, yeah.
And the thing is, which I didn't see coming, obviously because my parlays, but I had no idea that Jalen Hurts would have more passing yards than Mahomes.
Yeah.
And also the only reason why is because time possession, because the Eagles' offense runs on run, so they run the ball and pass the ball at the same time. It was a perfect dose.
Yeah.
But they just couldn't hold on to a 2-possession league, and that's what just fucked them up.
Well, look at this. I mean, Jalen Hurts' numbers. He was 27 for 38 for 304 passing yards.
That's what I'm saying. He hit a great game.
He had a passing touchdown, no picks. He got sacked twice, and he had a passer rating of 103.
Yeah.
So I mean, pretty good. I mean, that's a really good game. For
Yeah, he's
him.
really and 3 rushing touchdowns. That's
Yeah,
4
and he
total.
also had 70 rushing yards, and then also those 3 rushing touchdowns. So he had 4 total touchdowns throughout the game. So only one touchdown came was
Yeah.
the AJ Brown one.
Yep.
We also need to talk about this OP play, what the Eagles were doing.
But
And every
Fuck,
time,
that QB sneak is
Bro.
a fucking
yeah.
cheat code, bro.
you can't stop
You
it.
can't stop that
Like,
shit.
Now,
you know,
here's
Chris-
the thing, and this will probably be my last point, is that at the end of the day, what have I been saying all year, even with the Cowboys, right? You have to establish the running game. And at the end of the day, any NFL football fan knows whoever has the more turnovers is going to most likely lose that game.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, the Eagles did. Jalen Hurts had a very costly turnover that lost
Crazy,
them the
and
game.
he almost had 2.
And that was the only turnover throughout the whole game by anybody.
Also,
And,
also, I'm gonna say this too. Also, remember, did we all forget that Miles Sanders scored like 3 touchdowns in the NFC Championship game?
yeah.
So why was he not in the game plan irrelevant in the Super Bowl in the first half?
He wasn't utilized.
With only
They didn't utilize him at all.
a less than 5 carries.
Bro, I don't
they
know
didn't
what-
use him at all.
I didn't
After
know-
a breakout game he had
Dog.
that could have carried on to the Super Bowl, and you got a
Well, it's
perfect
crazy.
game
You know, it's
plan going
crazy. I
into
didn't care that they used him because I needed Boston Scott to score, and he almost did.
Well,
But
these are all the running back numbers. So Gainwell was the leading rusher besides Jalen Hurts.
it. Yeah.
He only had 7 carries for 21 yards.
yeah,
And
it's
then
like fucking.
Miles Sanders had 7 carries for 16. And then Boston Scott had 3 carries for 8 yards. So, I mean,
Look,
yeah.
if a running back got me 3 touchdowns in an NFC Championship game, best believe I'm game planning him with Jalen Hurts.
Now, another
ahead of
stat
time
I
throughout that
find
game.
crazy, is that Devontae Smith led them in receiving. He had exactly 100 receiving yards.
Mm-hmm.
7 catches, 100 yards. A.J. Brown had 6 catches for 96 yards and then that 1 touchdown. But they still didn't win. It's kind of crazy, and they put up all those points all because of Jalen Hurts, man. Like, no one else scored besides him. And it was only A.J. Brown that scored other than Jalen Hurts. So I think that's pretty, like, insane to think about, you know?
It's bro. He had a great performance, but unfortunately, Eagles are shit, bro. You can't.
Hey, I don't know, but yeah, fuck the Eagles. I'm happy they lost. This is the Cowboys fan. I can speak now. Just know, man.
I'm actually pretty excited watching the Eagles next year now. How
Yeah,
they
bro.
turn out.
Because they have some shit going on now. The offensive coordinator, the defensive
They
coordinator,
both left.
is out of there.
They got to sign some.
and their
a
defense,
lot
and
of
you know
people.
that their defense was
That's-
very high caliber this year.
You know,
That's,
I was looking at
that's
the
gonna be a big deal.
I was looking at the free agent list, and you got Hargrave, you got Jason Kelsey, also big Fletcher
Well,
Cox.
I think he was thinking about retiring.
Yeah, might
Yeah,
retire actually.
yeah,
James Bradbury, do you bring him back or not? I have no idea. You also have the linebacker. I'm sure his name was Edwards, something like that.
Yeah, I know. You
It's a lot of.
It looks
holes
like
to
this.
fill.
It looks like it's
And these
breaking down.
guys want big money.
You can't pay all of them.
Exactly. So
who do you keep?
I have no idea.
I mean, the Eagles do have 2 first-round picks coming up in the draft. You know that? They have 2 first-rounders. So that's a pretty big deal. So, I mean, they could technically replace them with maybe some more defense. But, I mean, we'll see what they do. I mean, they did it. They had, obviously, a great offseason this year.
Yeah.
Didn't end up working. But, but, hey, I mean, at the end of the day, they lost, but they made it to the Super Bowl. So, I mean, clearly –
something worked.
Something worked. I mean, they got them there. I can't deny that. I mean, I haven't even made it. So,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They made it farther than my team. But, yeah, I don't know. That's what I hope the Cowboys do this year. So,
you hope they lose?
all I got to say, man, is, yeah, I mean.
Would you be sick if the Commanders made the Super Bowl before you?
No.
No?
You wouldn't be sick?
No, I would not.
You wouldn't
if we made it and won one?
No. I mean, obviously, I'll be upset, you know, because
Carlos, I'll be distraught if the Browns goes to Super Bowl and win. I mean, I've seen my team win, but I'll be distraught if see the Browns.
That's not possible, bro.
Hey.
The Browns?
No, it's not gonna happen. Look, I can admit that the Commanders have a better chance to make it to the damn Super Bowl than the fucking Browns, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. Well, actually, I mean, I didn't think about Deshaun Watson. Actually,
Let me just. I hope the scriptwriters figure some shit out.
Look, at the end of the day, man. This is the last thing I'm gonna say because you know it's funny. We have to take this in right now because this is probably one of our last times talking about football, for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, hey, season's over now for everybody. It's literally the start of 2023 season now, officially, and yeah, I just know we're beating the Eagles twice next year. I know that for a fact because I'll have everybody again. Yeah, I knew this team was always a fraud, like you said.
Hey,
I mean, I already beat this team. Look, at the end of the day, the only thing that sucks is that, you know, Eagles and Cowboys fans can both say we didn't beat each other with our full strength teams. You know, they didn't beat me with my full strength, then I didn't beat them with their full strength.
I beat them without my
guess
full
what?
strength.
I know for a fact, if we would have took care of the Niners, we would have fucking beat this fucking Eagles.
Hey, Big Cock Brock got you, though.
It would have been the fucking Chiefs and the Cowboys, yeah.
You would have lost.
It would have been the Cowboys.
No.
Michael Parsons would not do what fucking Hassan Reddick did. Not show up. I know Michael Parsons would have showed up. I just know the Cowboys have a better defense. Look, we didn't get the big sack numbers, but hey, we're definitely a better overall team.
Reminiscing right now.
I am because
let me tell you.
and the reason why I can is because this is my division rival. So it would be different if it was like none of my division rival in the Super Bowl. Me and Jason can speak about this because this is our division rival that lost. So we can go all out on these
I can
motherfuckers.
say that I was right all along.
But
this team was. I don't know why these fans believed in this team. I don't know why.
Man. I
don't know why they believed in.
They struggled with my team in their own house against Cooper Rush. Fucking joke.
How I don't know, you know what crazy would have been? Jalen Hurts only lost to Taylor Heineke in the regular season.
Yeah.
And he's going to go win the Super Bowl? That don't make no fucking sense. It make no damn sense.
Well, Dak's undefeated against Jalen Hurts. So
More battles to come.
I don't know. Hey, that's another story. But at the end, I'm just saying, watch out, Eagles. It's gonna be another story next year. You guys got it this year. You did. You won the division. Not next year. Definitely not. We're taking that crown right back for you fucking bitches. Fuck out of here.
Hey.
One last thing too. You know how how
many times you said that before?
You know how the Eagles
you're literally saying that.
No, this is literally the last thing. Okay, I actually kind of thought about it now that the Super Bowl's over. Obviously, the Eagles won the division, right? And then they got the number 1 seed in NFC. I think, in my opinion, that was the biggest factor for them making it to the Super Bowl in the first place.
Yeah, they got a fucking bye.
Because at the end of the day, being the number 1 seed, you get to play all the bad. You play the worst seedings in the playoffs, right? That's why they play the Giants. I mean, bro, I would have loved to fucking play the Giants instead of fucking playing the fucking who did I play? The
Bucks,
the
and
49ers.
The Bucks and then the Niners.
Yeah, because if the Cowboys were at home playing the fucking Giants, bro, we would have fucking whooped their ass just like we did. The Eagles did, and then I probably would have beat the 49ers actually if I was at home. I know that we would have. Because my record, I was so good at home this year, bro. We lost 1 game at home. Fuck, man.
The what ifs game.
But hey, I think that was a big factor. They had home field advantage. So, we'll see who gets number 1 next year. But, yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say. Fuck the Eagles.
Yo, we had Yo, look. We watched the game and all right. We also saw Rihanna perform.
Yes, Rihanna. My honest opinion, I really liked her performance.
Let me tell you something.
I did.
My honest opinion, I think. I mean, she's pregnant. I don't know how much. I was hoping for some people to pop up though, man.
No, I was too. Not gonna lie.
I was really hoping for Jay-Z to get in there.
I thought Drizzy was gonna pull up
Fuck no, Drake ain't never.
when she did the work song. Work. I thought she.
I thought Jay-Z was gonna get in from Run This Town.
How can you do work? That's on work without Drake.
She did.
It's a fucking hit. You can't leave the gold out.
I mean, but she did it though.
She did, and that's why it wasn't as good. No. But all jokes aside, I mean, it wasn't. I mean, there's nothing much she could have done performance wise, because she was pregnant. So I guess I did limit her a little bit with like dances and shit. But hey, I mean, credit to her. She still did it. She still put on a show.
Yeah, I mean, I fuck with it. I mean, she has hits, bro. Like,
of course,
she definitely has hits.
She's one of the legends.
Is she?
I think Rihanna's a living legend in my
You know, after hearing like halftime, watching it, I forgot how many songs of hits.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, she definitely has hits. I'm like, shit.
Damn, bro.
How many years she's been doing it?
Yeah, like I'm like, bro, that's kind of crazy. I didn't think about these songs.
Yeah. But hey, that's why I said
I had no idea. I forgot about them.
You can only have like only people that have made years and years of hits, I think, can perform the Super Bowl halftime show. You gotta have people that know your music around the world, because this is a worldwide thing that people watch in the Super Bowl. So, well, maybe not totally worldwide thing, but the whole United States is definitely watching. So they, these people got to know something. And I think Rihanna's obviously made plenty of hits on the radio.
But I got a question though. We've watched Super Bowls for the longest time.
Yeah.
What has been the best Super Bowl halftime performance? So look, I'll give you a countdown now. 2023 right now was Rihanna.
Yeah.
Last year was Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, and Mary J. Blige.
I already got mine.
Now listen, the year before that was The Weeknd. Remember that The Weeknd performance?
Oh yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
How far back are you going?
You know how much?
How many Super Bowls are there?
So look, I'm gonna
Super Bowls.
just a reminder. The last one before that one, Shakira, Jennifer Lopez, Bad Bunny, J Balvin,
Yeah.
Maroon 5, Travis Scott, and Big Boy was one after that. Before that one, Justin Timberlake
who?
and Big Boy.
Big Boy.
I don't know who that is.
I know what that is too.
The year before that, Justin Timberlake and the Tennessee Kids, and then you got Lady Gaga, so on and so on. Hella big ass performances, right?
Yeah.
What do you think was the best one? What's the best performance you've seen at a halftime?
Obviously, we have to do ones that we've seen in our lifetime. So, I'm gonna be honest. The Weeknd, man. I think The Weeknd did really, really good. Man.
I think so. I agree with you here too.
Because to be honest, I see. I don't really look at the halftime show obviously just for the songs. I mean, I know the songs are going to be good because these guys have made hits for a reason. I think about the choreography.
So yeah, fun fact on The Weeknd. So now artists don't get paid to do the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you don't.
No, you don't.
It's a privilege, right?
He spent like
to do
3 million or something like that.
He spent 7
million.
million of his own money.
Look, you don't make money; they don't pay you off it. But guess what? You know how many you're showcasing your talent.
Yeah, of course.
And promote. That's like basically you're promoting your own music.
It's probably the biggest promotion you can get.
Because look, I saw a fact that after Rihanna's performance, she gained like 4 million followers on Instagram. So it's obviously gonna shed eyes to people that might not even know your music.
And one song of hers was in the #1 in Apple Music too.
But that's what I'm saying. It's definitely this is like a huge promotion for your music. So of course, I'd take that. Even if it's coming out of my own pocket.
Damn, you said The Weeknd? What do you say?
I think The Weeknd's performance was great. He had so many different meanings in that performance. You know that?
That's good. Yeah.
So it's just I think he
I'm like stuck between two.
I'm stuck between two also.
And the two I'm stuck with Katy Perry.
I have a runner up too.
Katy Perry and Black Eyed Peas.
I remember the Black Eyed Peas.
And
That was a good one.
as right now, I gotta go with the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, the Black Eyed Peas was good.
The Black Eyed Peas had also Usher
Yeah, and Slash.
and Slash, I guess.
Yeah, the guitar.
The
What do you mean?
guitarist.
I guess.
I guess.
You don't know about music like that, then.
I'm joking. Chill out.
Yo, Slash is the GOAT.
He's a legendary guitarist.
Look, all I know is that like, funny it is because Black Eyed Peas was the time I lost Super Bowl because the Packers.
Was it that Super Bowl?
Yeah, it was that Super Bowl.
That's why you remember
I
it.
was dead out, and I was like, damn, what a halftime.
Yeah, that's why
I
you
was
remember it.
like, damn. But that was actually the last time they actually performed together, and then they broke up.
Yeah.
Black Eyed Peas. Yeah.
That's true, actually.
And
Damn, so he's in the Black Eyed Peas. Huh?
yeah, I really like the Black Eyed Peas. The Katy Perry choreographer. Oh, I love that one.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, obviously,
Hey,
we're
that
all
was
gonna.
that was the one with the shark, bro.
No, the lion. Oh yeah, and the shark.
The
name.
shark.
I mean, here's
yeah,
the thing.
that's what I mean.
Like I said, we all gonna like the music, obviously, because that's their hits. But I mean,
Yeah.
I care about the choreography and the actual entertainment. So
Look, when it comes to Super Bowls, for me, I'm stuck between two. And this was back in 2007, and I still remember this one. So Prince performed
oh yeah, Prince too.
in 2007. But I also really liked last year's performance. I really liked that one. I like that one a lot. When he
What was
had-
last year again?
Last year was Eminem,
Oh yeah, the
Dr.
rap.
Dre, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent.
I mean, that one was great too.
That
yeah.
shit was fucking crazy.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
But I'm gonna go with the Prince performance.
Prince.
Now,
Damn.
it was in Miami, and he was doing his last song. And it's one of his most favorite songs. It's called Purple Rain.
Oh, I love Purple Rain.
Tell me why,
Why?
when this motherfucker played this song, it started fucking pouring.
Yes, it did. I
Yo, that's
completely forgot
weird,
about
bro.
that.
Like,
Yeah,
like
pouring,
out of
pouring.
nowhere, just purple rain, and it just rained.
It was a setup.
Dog, that shit was perfect.
It was fake rain.
Nah, hell no. It was raining for real.
You know what they had? They had like some
Fuck
water.
no.
What year is that again?
2007.
That
It started raining.
the Giants.
It
and Patriots.
started raining.
Yeah.
It started to rain.
Patriots were.
Was it?
undefeated, Yeah. It was. Yeah. No, that was 2008.
Yeah. So that was. The
I
time
was like,
we-
yo, what the fuck? And you know what's crazy? They talk about it. They talk about it, and he was wearing, because Prince, that's
Was
his
that the Seahawks
persona.
game?
No, that was the Colts and Saints game.
Ah, it was.
The stage was slippery.
Yeah, it's very dangerous.
Motherfucker didn't slip at all. Like, it was crazy. They was like, bro, it's gonna be. They were saying that this was gonna be the biggest disaster in a concert ever.
Mhm.
He's playing Purple Rain in downpour, and he's playing that shit on like fucking madman. That guy. But yeah,
It
that was perfect.
It was. Yeah. It was, oh yeah. It was the bear. It was the Colts and Bears,
Colts and okay.
and that was when Peyton Manning won his first Super Bowl.
I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I didn't watch that one.
Yeah, 2007, and that was when Peyton Manning won MVP. Yeah. So,
Hey, but that one was probably the best performance for me.
I mean, that's definitely
That I've seen.
That's definitely up there. I would say because I mean Prince is such a legendary artist in
Yeah,
general.
and he was a great performer too.
R.I.P. Prince. Man.
Oh yeah, RP. But dog, and then like, I don't know. I like Prince as a musician. So
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he's one of the
you
best.
you have to put him on there as a performer too, because a lot of people could do Super Bowls,
Yeah,
but there's certain people that can perform Super Bowl halftimes.
yeah.
Like, bro, it's crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. I mean, Prince is one of the greatest to ever do it in music. So,
Yeah.
you have to have the best, man.
No, another to end the topic about Super Bowl. The last video,
Yeah.
I said Pacheco anytime touchdown scorer.
Yep.
Travis Kelce anytime touchdown scorer.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you would have put both of them in, you would have hit.
You got to bet the house on Travis Kelce, man. I mean, I
You
think
have to.
everyone knew he was going to
God.
score.
But the thing that didn't hit for
You know
me
what I'm
was the 100 yards. Obviously, didn't get it for Travis Kelce. He was like 20 yards off.
I told you, I was like, I don't think he's going to hit 100.
I mean, but he could have though.
He was close.
He was close.
But here's the thing. He kind of went off in the first half, and then they kind of shut him down a little bit more in the
Yeah,
second
but then
half.
they started getting the ball to Juju in the second half. And shit.
But you know why? Because they started double teaming Travis.
But that's what that opens up to other players.
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
You know,
And
also-
Juju got open.
Andy Reid's formations called Corn Dog. I'm not sure you saw about that or not.
Yeah.
And they did it twice. They did it on opposite sides.
Yeah, they scored on both sides.
Yep.
Yeah. And then, and obviously they could have scored again with Jared McKinnon.
Yeah, but he slid.
Yeah. I mean,
Smart man.
He stayed in bounds.
Hey,
ran the clock out.
Yo, did you see that ring around the Rosie jump?
Yeah.
That shit's
They
funny
did
as
that
fuck.
before in the regular season.
Yeah, I know.
When they were whooping. They were whooping. Who were they whooping? They were whooping. I think it was the Jaguars game. No,
So I forget who the fuck they was beating, but they was whooping their
they were
ass.
whooping someone's ass. Yeah. I don't know, but it was funny as shit because everyone was talking about this shit.
Yo, getting off the topic, right? Well, staying in the topic of music with the Super Bowl and everything.
Yeah.
Yo, Billboard came out with the top 20. Was it top 20 what?
Top 20 greatest rappers of all time.
Of all time.
And I think it wasn't according to like hits or anything. This is just off of
Numbers?
everything combined.
Oh, okay.
This is like hits, songwriting, all that type of shit.
Everything.
Everything together as an artist.
Okay.
So
So just 20 top 20 rappers of all time.
yeah. So this is the Billboard opinion on their greatest top 20 greatest rappers to ever live. I think this is dead and alive.
Okay.
So number 20 is Big Daddy Kane.
Okay.
That's what they think is the 20th best.
Okay.
Now, that's arguable because a lot of people think he's one of the best ever. I've heard a lot of people when I've talked to, obviously he's a little bit older.
Yeah.
A lot of old heads have said this before.
Let me hear the 19 people that have this.
All right, yeah, and then we'll talk about it. So 19 they think is Missy Elliott.
Okay.
Missy Elliott,
I'll put her up there. I'll put her up there.
female rapper, obviously. Number 18, Ice Cube.
Ooh.
Ice Cube.
Okay.
17, 50 Cent.
50.
So they got 50 over Ice Cube.
Okay.
Okay.
16, Scarface.
Oh, Scarface.
He's another old school rapper. 15, J. Cole.
Okay.
Okay.
But
okay.
J. Cole is number 15. They're not even top 10.
Okay.
14, LL Cool J.
I'd actually put LL Cool J in the top 10.
Top 10.
Yeah.
Sheesh. I mean, I think that's reasonable, but I don't know.
Bro, when you think about it, when you think about rap and hip hop, LL Cool J is one of the first ones really to.
No, him.
He was actually probably one of the first ones to say that he was the greatest rapper alive in his time.
I mean, he was a
In his time.
He was a big impact though.
That's what I'm saying. He was such a big impact.
I don't know if I put him over J. Cole though.
I'd put J. Cole in my top 10. I wouldn't put him over.
That's what I'm saying. I would put LL Cool J in top 10.
J. Cole kind of low, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck.
I think J. Cole is a little high.
I need more.
Okay, number 13 after LL Cool J is Rakim.
Rakim.
Yeah, I think Rakim is in my opinion, one of the best
One
ever.
of the best, right? Yeah.
Yeah, one of the best ever. 12 is Andre 3000
Oh,
from Outkast.
damn. Andre got
Sorry,
bars,
Miss Jackson.
though.
Ooh, I am for real. That's just one song. Obviously, it's a great song.
Shit. Andre 3000.
All right. Anyways, okay, that's 12.
12?
Number 11. This is when it's gonna start getting a little interesting. It's Kanye West. Not even in the top 10,
Okay.
in their opinion. And then here's obviously the
top 10s.
The top 10 slate.
Okay.
So number 10, Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Top 10 greatest rapper of all time.
Okay.
9, Snoop Dogg.
Uh-huh.
And then
Okay.
8 is Drake.
Okay.
Not top 5, huh? Drake is not top 5. I don't know. It's funny. I want to hear you guys' reactions.
Carlos already burned his list.
He's very biased.
All right,
Well,
go ahead.
you talk about hip hop in general.
No, this is all time.
Hip hop. That's what I'm saying. Like
I mean-
rap in the.
I think Drake is one of the greatest artists ever, like in all music.
I continue
Well, I mean,
continue
but
though.
this is rap though. Like, all right, go ahead.
All right, but I told you this is off of songwriting, hits, everything,
I know.
just artistry.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, I'm just saying. I think Drake should be lower, in my opinion. All right. Anyway, 7, and this is the interesting thing: is Lil Wayne,
Okay.
and obviously that was Drake's protege. You know, So, yeah. Or not protege, mentor.
Yeah.
And Drake was his protege. Now, number 6 is Biggie.
Okay.
So that's now, those are the couple before the top 5. Top 5. And this is the greatest ones. 5 is Eminem. At number 5. Exactly. Number 4, Tupac. Over Eminem. 3, Nas. Is number 3. Number 2, greatest rapper of all time, Kendrick Lamar. And then the number 1, greatest rapper of all time, Jay-Z.
That's crazy. For this list,
This shit got real interesting, actually. This shit.
look, for this list, I wouldn't put Nicki Minaj as a top 10. I'd put Missy Elliott over Nicki Minaj.
This is a very, and see, here's the thing. Obviously, Billboard is a huge, music influence in the world. Obviously,
I mean, of course, shit. That top 5 list is iffy, bro.
that's what I'm saying.
Shit.
When they just came out with this list. I think yesterday or 2 days ago, and there's been a lot of talk and a lot of controversy over.
If I'm being for real, like, I'll give you my top 5 based on what they give me here, because it's the same rappers that I'd probably put. I would put.
Do you agree with Eminem being 5?
I agree with Eminem being in top 5. Yeah.
But I have 5 exactly.
No.
What about you?
I just put him like above Tupac.
So
Yeah.
4.
So I'd take him as a 4, or
I
maybe
feel like I
even.
put him right there.
So I'm kind of biased. We got all kind of bias here. I'd put Eminem at 4 or 3, no problem. Jay-Z at number 1 is solid. I think it's very solid. Number 1, Jay-Z. Yeah, it's solid. It's not a bad pick. It's definitely not a bad pick. Kendrick at number 2, I wouldn't put him on my top 5.
It's funny. Yeah, I think the most shocking one, and you guys can agree with me or not, is Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
I didn't think he'd be number 2.
I don't think I'll definitely put him on top 10. I don't think he's in my top 5.
I mean, he's definitely a great rapper, but I don't know about 2.
Number 2, I would put Biggie in number 2.
Yeah, Biggie's outside the top 5, by the way.
That's really what's getting weird with me, because Biggie was something crazy.
For me, I put Biggie at number 5, exactly.
I'd put Biggie at 2, or in that top 5.
I would do like Kendrick and put him like a 9. And then I would put like move. Who's 9 again?
Snoop Dogg.
So like Snoop Dogg would probably like be like the 5th spot.
Nicki Minaj, Snoop Dogg, Drake, Lil Wayne, Biggie.
And I have to move Drake too. I can't leave him at number 8.
Move him up or down?
Like I put him down.
I would put Lil Wayne in. I could put Lil Wayne in number 2 spot. I could put Lil Wayne in number 3 spot. I would put Drake number 4. I'd have Tupac 5. Drake number 4. Eminem 3. Lil Wayne 2. Jay-Z 1.
I think, honestly, Biggie is definitely a top 5 rapper ever. I think it's kind of disrespectful they didn't put him 5.
Yeah, I know. So I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, bro, he's not.
And having J. Cole in 15 is kind of disrespectful. I'd have him on my top 10.
At the end of the day, I mean, there's no win in an argument like this, right?
Well, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, everyone has their own taste in music.
Yeah.
Now, it's just interesting to hear people's top 5. Obviously, you can do your little debates, but it's never going to change because that's how they listen. So for me, I mean, me personally, I obviously I've listened to Jay-Z, but I was never really a huge fan of Jay-Z. I know he's a great rapper. I know he's done great things.
But see, this is the reason,
I wouldn't put him in number 1.
This is the reason they put him in number 1.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I get
the reason they put him in number 1 is because of what he's accomplished. He's the most nominated rapper.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get why they are, but I'm just saying for me,
that's why I said it's a good pick, because it makes sense for them to put him at number 1.
Yeah, but for me, like me personally, I I mean, I didn't really listen to Jay-Z like that. I've heard obviously most of his hits and stuff, but I wasn't like really deep into Jay-Z. So I wouldn't. To me, I mean, we could probably say this for another day, but I wouldn't put Jay-Z in my top 5 at all. For me personally. And then Nas, I think Nas is one of the best rappers in my opinion, but I wouldn't put him in top 5. I'd put Biggie for sure. I would switch Biggie out with him. I think, because think about this, and let's think about the city, right? Jay-Z's from New York. Nas is from New York. Biggie's from New York. Out of all, those three, I think Biggie's the best rapper from New York. Yeah. Out of those three, in my opinion. So I think Biggie should definitely be ahead of them. I don't think they should be ahead of him. Tupac, you know, obviously when people think of GOATs of rap, right? Like the cliche answer is what? Biggie and Tupac, right? People think because they're so iconic, right? And they both passed away young. I wouldn't put Tupac in top 5. I don't even know. I don't know where I would put Tupac, to be honest. Maybe he'd be top 10 for me. Maybe like exactly 10 or 8 or something like that.
I don't know. Like
I don't put Tupac in top 5.
I like Tupac how he raps. It's like a lot more storytelling. But if you this is a debate, right? This is a debate that always who's better, Biggie or Tupac. I honestly think Biggie was way better than Tupac. And
that's the thing. I think that's another total different debate. But debate.
That's why I would have Biggie in my top 5. I mean, I have Tupac at 5, right? But I wouldn't mind having him out of my top 5 easy.
Yeah,
and I love his music. And it's not like nothing crazy.
I think Eminem is definitely probably 1 or 2 for me. Eminem, I mean, bro, this guy. You talk about Jay-Z. I don't give a fuck about Grammys. Yeah. Eminem has accomplished way more than Jay-Z ever. Like, just in music, bro. This guy, Eminem, just think about it, his story. That's the most amazing thing to me about Eminem. This guy is a white rapper, first of all. You know, you got everyone knows the story of Eminem. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, this guy came up in a time where he was getting bashed for his music. Yeah. And fucking was in this game since the early 2000s to now. He's still, he doesn't make music as much and popular as he used to. Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like Eminem is very, very, very around. He's a worldwide artist, not just American, you know.
He also still a little more scared to just talk shit about him if you want to. You don't want to
because they know how good he is.
Yeah, exactly.
And here's the thing. I obviously Jay-Z is known worldwide. I mean, he's popular character. I mean, he has Beyonce by his side too, so that helps. Yeah. Eminem is solo dolo. Eminem has always been like that, and Eminem, I guarantee you, around the world, I bet you Eminem is known more than Jay-Z.
You know, Carlos, you know what's crazy about that?
That's just my opinion.
I went to Guatemala when I was 10. Yeah. You know where about my first Eminem album at? It's in Guatemala.
In Guatemala, bro.
In Guatemala, in the street corner, in dead-ass street corner, bootleg and everything. They gave me an album of Eminem. They know Eminem.
And how long ago was that?
This is when I was 10, man. Yeah, I mean, this is a long ass time ago.
And that was when he was really popping. You know, or he was around. That's when he was really popping. But I don't know. I think to be honest, Eminem being 5, I think that's kind of crazy. I think he should be top 3 at least in their eyes too.
I mean, but I don't know. If I'm being real, if I'm being for real, like I'm reading these comments here off of this post, right? And Billboard, the caption was like, "Did we get it right?" Question mark, right? And bro, people are roasting them.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like, there's this one that says, "Well, no one ever asked y'all for this."
Well, they do it every. I think they do it every.
And
year. I don't know.
They was like, "No one ever asked you for this. Your opinion is void."
Well, you know, this is actually a top 50.
Yeah, it's based off a top 50. This is just a top 20.
Yeah.
So I mean, at the end of the day, look, bro, like the list has the right people, just in the wrong order. The wrong order. If I'm being for real,
I can agree with
that. It has the right people.
I can agree with that, actually.
I agree with the people it has here that shows the pictures of these people. They're just in the wrong order. You know what I'm saying?
So
like, honestly,
you don't think any other artist could be here?
I think.
You don't think so? Any other artist?
I'm looking at the top 50 list.
I think it's like,
I see the 50.
I see like kind of spot on.
I see the
it's
I see the
fair.
list. I see the list that they have for 50, for top 50. So that's why I could say they have the right people in that top 50, just in the wrong order. So look, like Nicki Minaj, I'm not putting Nicki Minaj in my top 10. I'm not. I'm taking Missy over Nicki any day.
Okay, well, what about like? Because I feel like I mean, obviously there's some names that aren't in here that made big impacts. Like, for example, T.I. What about T.I.?
Yeah, but see, T.I. had to go against.
I'm not saying he should. Look, I'm not saying he should be in it. When you
think about this, when you think about T.I., like, okay, cool. T.I. was cool. T.I. came out great, but T.I. had to go against Andre 3000 and Outkast.
Yeah, in the South, yeah.
Not only that, he had Mike Jones to go to. He had Paul Wall to follow through.
Yeah, they just got Ludacris going up.
They had Ludacris going at that moment too.
What about Ludacris, bro?
You know what I'm saying? It's not like he wasn't going by himself. It was just a hard time to even get into rap at that point. Then from there, you got the Yin Yang Twins coming out too. Nobody ever talked about that. You got Lil Jon coming from there too. E40. All of these other people.
You think J. Cole feels disrespected?
I don't think J. Cole gives a fuck.
I mean, yeah, I mean, probably not. But I'm just saying, like in our,
I'm putting J. Cole in my top 10 all day.
Because they think, okay, right now, in the modern music of our generation, obviously, we grew up listening to Drake, we grew up listening to J. Cole and Kendrick. Like
over here, I see here, and I forget his new name, but Mos Def is not on here either. Mos Def is a crazy.
Hear me out. Remember, okay, so obviously, when people think of the top rappers in our generation of the time, and even now, you're gonna think the three-headed dogs are Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole.
Yeah,
it's always been a discussion.
Yeah,
so they clearly think that Kendrick and Drake are ahead of him.
I don't agree with that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't agree with Kendrick being in that top 5.
I mean, obviously, if I were to order this, it'd be Drake, J. Cole, and then Kendrick.
Yeah. For
me at least.
I don't know that.
Right now.
See, that varies. It just. I don't know. They have, like I said, they have the right people just in the wrong orders.
I think it's very interesting. You know,
it's very good.
Like they have. Look, you know what doesn't make sense to me? They have Lil Wayne in a top 10, and in that top 10, they have a Drake and Nicki.
It's all Young Money.
It's all Young Money. Drake and Nicki would be nobody without Lil Wayne.
That's true.
So how you gonna have them in the top 10? That don't make sense to me.
What do you mean?
You know what I'm trying to say? Like you're gonna put up a caliber of one person.
Hold on.
But at least they put Lil Wayne ahead of all of them.
I forgot.
I know that.
I forgot one
but
name.
There was one off of Drake. That's what I said. That's why I said Lil Wayne is in my top 5.
Guys.
Look, Lil Wayne. Hold on, before you say it, Lil Wayne. Obviously, clearly, everyone knows there would be no Drake. There would be no Nicki without him. That's 100% fact.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, I think Drake surpassed him career-wise.
Yeah. Well, Lil Wayne stopped making music.
I mean, that's true. I mean, he was old. He's older now. But I mean, I think if we just look at their overall career, I mean, Drake's huge, way bigger than Lil Wayne's ever been.
Yeah, because he continued.
I forgot one.
I mean, but when did Lil Wayne? What was Lil Wayne's like last really good album, like popping album?
The Carter 4.
And how old was he at that time?
Oof, he was in the game for a long time.
But I want to see like how obviously Drake's what, like 30 something.
Yeah.
And how old was he? I mean, let's see who was popping.
I'm still not putting Drake over Lil Wayne. Yeah. That's not gonna change my mind.
You know what's one name?
I would have to put him.
You know
over.
one.
I'm not have to. I don't have to.
You know, there's one guy that has been mentioned. It's Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
He's not not known for rapping.
Yeah,
sure.
He's more for producing, yeah.
You can't make for
like I brought up E40. E40's not known for rapping either.
Maybe we should do a top 10 producers.
You're right though, but
E40 is a producer.
What if we did a top 10?
I'm just saying he's flirting a little bit. I'm just saying he's flirting the top 20 because pretty much that even though he's not really known for it, he's still flirting a little bit.
Impact.
Look, think about this. In this top 20,
I agree with you.
In this top 20 list here, Dr. Dre worked with Ice Cube, 50 Cent, Kanye West, Snoop Dogg, Tupac, and Biggie. So irregardless of he's not in here, he's in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
He impacted all of them.
But he impacted all of them.
I mean, think about
Eminem.
Yeah,
Fuck,
Eminem's the biggest one.
Eminem wouldn't be Eminem without Dr. Dre.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? And then it goes down to this. Even 50 Cent says it. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for Eminem.
Yeah, because Eminem really put him on there.
So,
like really,
bro, it like him not trying to be on the top 10 list. He's already on the top 10 list.
Mm-hmm.
You know, another name that wasn't mentioned was DMX.
Yeah, DMX wasn't mentioned. You're right.
DMX was not on here. I got not even on the top 20. I mean, he's probably on the list in the top 50,
Yeah.
but not in the top 20. DMX
Yeah.
is such a legend.
Crazy. I don't know. In that top 50, I think I don't know, bro. A lot of people would argue Busta Rhymes is a great rapper too.
Busta Rhymes, yeah. Damn, I didn't think about Busta Rhymes. You got hella people.
They don't have Run DMC on here either.
Well, I don't think it's more so rap groups. I think they're just doing individual.
But still, I mean, if you could.
Because if you're doing groups, you have like Run DMC, NWA, you know.
Yeah.
Tribe Called Quest. You have all these guys, you know, group-wise. Outkast.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, that's a whole nother debate, too, is rap groups.
Yeah. Shit.
But
I think the greatest rap group of all time is probably.
So clearly, but if we had to overall just look at the list that they made, we clearly don't agree with a lot of it.
No, definitely not. But
yeah,
like I said, they have the right people just in different or fucked up ass order.
You know, it'd be funny talking to like a teenager nowadays, and they'll probably say like
who did they put on there?
They'll probably put like Lil Baby, young Thug.
You know, me and Carl had that surreal moment when like we realized we're getting old. So like, I'm not sure you remember this day or not, Carlos, but like we went to buy a video game at GameStop. So we're in line buying the fucking game, and obviously, you know, as we're in line, we chat people next to us, and just pretty much this guy right next to us, and then we told him like we're excited to buy this game and shit. And then we talk about our favorite Call of Duties.
Yo,
bro,
I remember this story.
Yeah, so like, bro, like we were talking about favorite Call of Duties, right?
Yeah, this is crazy.
He told me, he was like, yeah, my favorite Call of Duty is like Black Ops 3. I was like, yeah, that's a hell of a game. He's like, yeah, that's my first one. And I was like, damn, bro. I was like, my first one's NW2.
That was heartbreaking, bro.
Yeah, and I was like, and he tells me, like, yeah, I don't play campaign. I just played the game. And I was like, oh, no, bro.
They didn't experience it, I guess.
But that's what I'm saying. With obviously with rap,
I mean,
not people experiences, like Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, as we get older.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it's a generational thing. I mean,
yeah, it is.
I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, I mean, it's not. Music is not. There's no greats in music, because at the end of the day, someone could be great in your eyes, and someone else it might not be. You know, it really depends on your music taste and who you like and not like.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Shit, and for me, if you really like music, you will love and listen to any type of music. Like, bro. Like, I told you that, bro. My fucking my phone. If you go on my music, it's so abstract. You wouldn't even know what the fuck is on there.
And another thing, I feel like, bro, I wouldn't even. I mean, I guess you can kind of consider her a rapper too. But I think, to be honest, Missy Elliott, I think you should swap that with like Lauryn Hill or something, because Lauryn Hill's rap too. Mm-hmm. I think she's maybe more of an R&B artist, I guess.
But
she can rap.
Yeah, I know, definitely. I mean, there's the other female rappers. Missy Elliott was my childhood, what I came up growing up with. Ain't nobody. I mean, I heard of Nicki Minaj later on, and that's when she was popping. But at the end of the day. Yeah. I'm still putting, and that's like no disrespect to Nicki Minaj and what she's accomplished. She's a great rapper too.
Another person I think wasn't on here is Big Pun. Big Pun, bro. This man, he came up with Fat Joe.
Yeah.
And bro, Big Pun is, I think, one, in my opinion, one of the best.
Crazy. That's what really
he died young. He died young too.
Yeah, that's really who put Fat Joe on. Really.
Yeah.
Well, both of them put each other on.
Yeah, they came up together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, I don't know. Big Pun is another good one that I think a lot of people.
He was one of those first rappers who,
and he's
really said
Hispanic.
That he was a Latin person, but who was rapping.
What is he, Puerto Rican? Yeah, Puerto Rican.
Mm-hmm. But then I'm sure they probably got Nori in there too.
Yeah, I think Big Pun is one of the most underrated rappers ever. And I think a lot of people don't really talk about him a lot.
In the middle of Italy.
Yeah, it's just I don't know.
That song, but that shit is crazy.
Who knows? I mean, I don't agree with this list, but I think it's pretty interesting that to talk about.
Yeah, it's different, bro. Everybody got different tastes. Everybody got different lists.
I like it though.
There's a lot of disrespectful things in there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Bro. Dog, look, bro. Look me. I said this before, dog. We're gonna die soon, dog. Yo, the world is gonna end.
What are you trying to say right
Dog.
now? World War III?
No. You know what UFO stands for, right?
Of course. Unidentified
Unidentified
flying object.
Floating object. So, it says here that the U.S. shot 3 down
In Alaska?
around the Alaska area
Alaska and Canada.
and Canada.
The border.
What the fuck is going on?
You know,
They said they shot 3. And
They took down some stormtroopers, though.
bro. I don't know what it is, but it's like mad scary right now.
Well, I mean,
is
you know what's crazy? I like people say that it's scary. I honestly think like I'm a big believer in shit. Like and like, there's when I'm thinking like when it comes to stuff like that, I can honestly kind of characterize it as like a paranormal kind of stuff because you never it's not normal. You know what I'm trying to say?
yeah.
And a lot of people say this. It's like, I think Chris Brown posted this on his story. He was like, Chris Brown. He was like, why the fuck are you guys tripping? Like, Earth has been visited by aliens by a lot of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know about a lot of times, but we don't shoot them down. No,
You know what I'm saying? We don't shoot these motherfuckers down. So I'm over here like, all right. I mean, yeah, I know it's been visited and shit like that, and I believe so. Maybe in areas where, you know, some stuff is conspiracy, right? But at the same time, it's like I can see where I can find some truth in this.
Yeah.
I could believe it. I can see why people believe it.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of theories.
But why are we shooting these motherfuckers down?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I mean, when I heard about it, I was like, man, see, it's a difference
When the first time
when you
like,
say you spotted something,
yeah,
rather than saying
yeah,
we shot 3 things down. But also, what's concerning is the fact that they're not telling the public what it is.
Yeah, well, they're not going to because they know what that would lead to. But they'll go ahead and be like, yeah, we shot 3 UFOs down.
But that's insane to think. Cause
Fuck
like,
you mean you shot 3
You
UFOs?
know,
It's
I
not
told-
saying like, yeah, we just shot,
Jason.
some balloons down. Nah, fuck that.
Listen, I literally told Carlos this, right? And you can back me up on this too. When at every single alien movie, every single one, where does the boss fights take place? In America. Every single time when there's a boss fight going on, it always takes place in America. Where it's like the last thing always fucking happened.
yeah.
And now this shit's going on, bro.
Like, bro, I think it's
What
like,
the
bro,
fuck,
I
dude?
don't know. Like, I believe in shit like that, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna bullshit. Like, I've done so much like research. I wouldn't call it research because I like it, but it's like I've done the deep dive and be like, all right, there was a sighting here in this day,
Yeah.
and the sighting was here and it was in the sky, but then this one said that the UFO was landed and it was in an open field, XYZ, shit like that. I pay attention to shit like that. So when they come down, like, all right, but none of that shit exploded and none of that shit had to like die in order for us to find it. And the fact that, well, look, we shot it down, and now, let's say, what if they're not telling us because they couldn't find whatever they shot down?
I mean, yeah, that's what they say actually right now.
I mean, if they
say
shot it
couldn't
down,
find the wreckage right
I
now.
mean, if they shot it down, it probably landed in somewhere in the ocean.
You know what I'm trying to say? So that's what I'm saying, though. What if they can't find it? What if they didn't shoot anything down? That's the issue. Like, and I told Jay about this. I was like, it'd be crazy because you know how they shot the Chinese balloon or whatever.
Yeah, the spy balloon.
The spy balloon or whatever the fuck it was. They shot it down. I was like, it'd be fucking crazy if they shot that balloon down. And what they were going to do is when it landed, they were going to go investigate what it was and see what it is. I was like, it would be fucking crazy if they shot it down and they know they shot it down and it exploded in the air. But when they come down to Earth, like on Earth, when they come down to land, there's nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
That'd be weird.
Not one bit.
That's definitely, yeah, I mean, shit.
Now, that's what I'm thinking. Like, they shot these UFOs down, but they say they shot it down, and it's on camera that they shot it down, at least for them. And now they can't find it.
I mean, you see things like this happen throughout, years. You know what I mean? The government, I feel like, likes to do little stunts.
Well, I don't know.
It's supposed to keep your eyes off of certain things.
Yeah.
You know, obviously,
That's because now
it's going to capture the media, and the media's going to talk about it. And then they're going to focus on something else while you guys focus on that. You got to stay woke, man.
I'm awake.
Yeah,
I'm awake.
You got to stay woke. I mean, I don't know. That's just that's a theory I've always had. Is like, are these Are these all publicity stunts?
I don't know.
Oh shit, dude!
No, seriously. Like, actually,
I
no,
know
but
what you mean.
seriously, think about it. Like, is this the government trying to distract you from something that really serious is going on?
But it's just crazy because the shit that happened. It's crazy how this little UFO shooting down whatever is happening, and a lot of people are going towards that right now. But then, like in Ohio, you see that this whole fucking like gas fucking shit is going crazy. Like the whatever poison is in the fucking air now.
But that's
but not a lot of people are talking about that.
But that's what I'm going back to is because they might want to keep the media's eyes off of certain things, so they do something, and then they're gonna call it most of the time they'll say it's like a military training accident, right? That's a usual excuse for a cover up. But this time they actually admitted that there was some type of UFO, unidentified flying object.
Yeah,
right?
See, I've had military people tell me too that.
I feel like it's just to stir up the media.
Well, no, hold on. I've had some people in the military tell me like, they believe in these UFO shit. This shit is not bullshit.
Is it a coincidence that about a week and a half ago, we just heard about this whole Chinese spy plane going across the United States, and then they shot that down, right? And then a couple days later, now there's 3 other flying objects.
But the thing is, I think that's why because like,
are they doing that to get our eyes off the Chinese spy flag?
Nah,
plane.
I think ever since that happened, I think they're taking more precaution of what's going on in the airspace, and I think there's more patrol, more look into depth, what's going on, and then. Now they should uncover all this shit.
Are you trying to say that the Air Force has been slacking a little bit?
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I mean, if you think about it, it's the first time, though.
Think about this. How long has that Chinese spy plane been there that we've never been aware of?
No idea.
It's kind of scary.
And the thing is, it could have been up higher, and we really wouldn't have known.
We would never known.
Yeah. I don't know.
What is this spying?
At the end of the day, I think, we know who our threats are. We know our assets. You know what I mean? So, poke at the stick too much, something might happen.
Yeah, but that's why.
I said poke at the stick. Poke at the bear too much. Have you ever seen that meme?
But that's why I'm here to show you guys that I'm an alien.
Keep poking the stick at the.
Imagine. I take my mask off.
He's a hit his scroll.
You know what I fucking
there's a movie again.
The Paul?
Fucking no, bro.
The
Men in Black.
I forgot what the movie's called.
Men in Black.
Oh, the alien comes out the back of their heads.
The Men in Black. So Men in Black in the first movie, I was so terrified of that movie.
Dude, that shit was low-key.
That shit was low-key
scary.
I was scared of the
insect. It wasn't scary.
I was scared. I was just so scared of that movie because I was so little.
Remember the old white man?
Oh yeah. Now I remember. Oh yeah.
Bro, he like has his tongue out and shit. He's like,
yo, the guy with the cockroaches, bro.
No, that's what I'm talking
about.
That's
the guy.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That guy was so scary, dog. But
he looked like
at the end of it, he'd be like this, fucking. And then he'd be like, yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
It was crazy. I remember, bro. But that's like, now I'm like, bro, fuck.
But guess what? If a human sees it, ching, you don't see it no more.
Yeah. You think they do that? You think
bro,
that? Oh, wait.
Government doesn't.
Do you think the government does it with the media? How many flashes do you see on TV?
I don't think they do it with the media.
How many flashes do you see on your phone?
I think the media.
You don't know because you won't remember.
Here's another thing. This is another discussion for another day. But I think I don't think the media is the government's way of. I think the media is the government's way of distracting you, like I just said, about other things. They control social media. It's facts. The CIA literally controls social media. It's actually facts. They do it on purpose.
They can hear you, girl.
They're gonna see the video. You know what I'm saying?
If the CIA FBI. What's it called? The people that NRA. What's it called?
The NR, the what?
The people that do the communication shit.
The NRA, yeah, I think
The NSA
or something. Yeah. Look, at the end of the day, yeah, it's that's how they do it. I mean, why do you think most of apps nowadays, they have a system in the social media that there's stuff called For You pages because they're doing it for you. They're controlling you. But if you stay woke to it, they won't control you. But
Yeah,
there's a lot.
my For You page funny as shit. No,
But guess what? They know you like those videos, so they want to keep you distracted and keep your mind on that. And now what they're fucking doing.
Hey, bro, it's a different day, different.
I mean, it is, but it's fucking crazy. It's just like, damn.
Yo, to all my aliens out there.
And all the people that are watching this shit. Yo. Oh, no. You gotta go like this. I don't know if you're gonna see that shit.
Why do you think our phones have flash?
Is the iPhone's way of doing it, bro?
Hey, yo, but look.
Interesting ass story, though.
It is. I mean, we'll see how it turns out.
What a time to be alive right now,
guys. But guess what? Future episodes, man. Stay tuned, man, because I think we're gonna, now football season's over and a lot of shit's over, bro.
We're gonna have to talk about shit.
We're gonna be talking about a lot of crazy shit. So I think.
Hey, hold on. You got the episode by the end right now.
No, it's
no.
not.
We
know what to do next.
We whoa, hold on. We just giving them a little taste of some shit that maybe they want to hear.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just leading them on a little bit.
How about that with some little alcohol?
How about what the fuck is in the cooler?
So basically, you're already telling me that the wasn't cool is an alcohol.
Yeah, it is.
It's an alcoholic beverage.
Alcoholic beverage. Okay.
Alcoholic beverage.
What's in the fucking cooler, Justin? I didn't even say it to him. You did.
I got 3 bottles. Yeah.
3 bottles.
One for each of us.
This man brought 3 bottles.
Damn it.
Oh, one for each of us.
One for each of us.
Wait, huh?
Like our own?
Yeah.
Jesus, you trying to kill it?
Nice.
One for each of us.
Say I won't chug it right now.
No, you can't. You can't chug it. I mean,
Is it impossible?
You said what?
Is it
You
impossible?
said I can't what?
No, you could, but
You don't know me,
you don't
dog.
want to do it. You know.
All right. We're
Is
gonna
it
see.
impossible?
Huh?
Is it impossible to chug?
No, it's possible.
It's liquor.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
I'm just fucking with you.
you know what I mean? But like, it's from Asia,
Oh, Asian.
and I believe we tried it on this pod before. But I make extra sure so I get different flavor.
Okay.
Okay.
So open it up a quick.
We're
I
feeling-
really took one off the bag. So
You love them damn Asian liquors, man.
I do.
Sake.
He didn't answer that.
Is it? Am I right? Is it a green bottle?
Yeah. Yes, we have tried this for sure.
We actually have, yes.
This is not sake though.
What is that?
This is chum shroom. Don't blame me if I don't know what this is.
Bro, what is that?
That original? It has 16.5% alcohol
That's
in
what I'm
it.
saying. What flavor is
It's
it?
imported. It's
What is that called?
chum shroom. Bro, I
No,
mean,
like what's it? Like fuck, I forget. I know I've had this at a Korean barbecue. We had this at
Remember I got it for myself.
we all tried it.
I mean, yeah, I give you.
We all tried it at what the fuck is that
They had
place?
it for
I'm
the
gonna look it
side
up
for
real
me.
quick.
What was that place called?
This is the
What?
presentation, guys. By the way,
It's not Iron Age, the other one.
No, it was iron.
Is it Kojia?
It was Kojia.
Yeah,
and I
Kojia.
brought it back to the side. Yeah.
hold on. I'm looking it up real
So
quick.
this is one of the different flavors they have. They have probably 6 or 7. So this one is like probably the most expensive one, and for this size. So it was $7 each.
It's called soju.
Soju.
Soju is clear, colorless, and starch-based, low alcohol. It's made with alkaline water and has a slightly sweet, crisp, and clean taste and smooth finish. This is the original unflavored version. Chum Churum is one of the most popular Korean brands of soju under the Korean giant Latte. Yeah. It can be enjoyed straight or used as a cocktail ingredient with other mixers like tonic water.
Yeah.
You can mix this with tonic.
We have tonic one in the
We
fridge.
do. But soju. Yeah, I think we've all had this one. But
Think so?
wait,
I
I'm pretty sure this is the same flavor.
Nah, I got the.
They have different flavor ones.
Well, I just read it. I thought we would.
They have like 7 different flavors of them.
Wait, but you said there's one for all of us.
Yeah, so I got 3.
Okay, so here you can take yours.
It says original.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you sure we haven't tried this one?
That's what I'm saying. I'm actually in deja vu right now.
I think we have because the bottle looks the same.
the bottle does look.
Well, they all do. They all look the same.
They all look like this.
Oh, they all look.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like they have this, like different flavors.
Okay. Gotcha.
And the one I got is probably it wasn't original. I don't think so.
So, how you can't drink all this, right?
So no, you're drinking a shot.
No, I could drink all of it.
So, but here's the thing, right? So,
So wait, is this considered a beer or
no, it's a liquor. It's a
Are you sure?
it's
It's
a liquor.
16% alcohol.
Yeah, but it says
What kind of fucking beer is 16% alcohol?
I put it. So I put
That's
it
an extra IPA, boy.
I watch an anime, right? And pretty much they have this at 7-Eleven. And the guy walks in at 7-Eleven, the 7-Eleven version of Tokyo.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He goes in and they have like tables there outside of the 7-Eleven.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets some soju, shot glass, pours it and drinks it and sit there and just drinking through it the whole day.
Because it says it's alkaline water.
It
doesn't
is.
say
It
liquor.
is. It is.
And it's starch based. I don't think liquor's starch based.
I think it is.
How about this? You try it for yourself. Because I've tried this one before. So.
Okay. I mean, I'm still gonna try it no matter what. But I want to know if it's a liquor or not.
I might have to chug this though.
I need to look this up, bro. I just need to know.
Chum Sharum.
Oh, okay. It says it's clear, neutral spirit, almost like vodka.
Mm-hmm.
It's not technically liquor. I guess it's like I don't know.
What's liquor, bro?
Whatever. I don't.
It's
really
not
care.
no damn beer.
Oh,
Fuck
okay.
kind of beer is 16% alcohol.
But you know the funny thing is it's like built like a beer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, fuck that. That shit. Yeah, you drink that like a beer. Yeah.
Baby.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you guys have been to any Korean barbecue spots in your areas, but we like to go to Iron Age a lot.
Yeah,
So,
we usually go to Iron Age. I mean, I know it's probably like super basic ass Korean barbecue,
Oh, fuck. Everyone looks like Iron Age.
but
I mean, we're not.
Everybody loves
We haven't
Iron
really
Age.
splashed into.
that's what I'm saying though.
Other Korean
Because our friend Scott says like,
It's
oh,
like-
Iron Age is like a basic ass shit, and like he can really take
it's
us
like
to
the
some-
commercial
I don't
brand.
know. It's like a
I feel
Iron Age is like the McDonald's, I guess. I don't know.
I think it's like the commercial brand, like you know what I mean. I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll do more reviews on Korean barbecue.
But I like Korean barbecue a lot though.
Yeah, and wait, we always get the tower beer tower.
Mm.
Which is good with some damn Korean barbecue food, man.
I love me some Korean barbecue.
All right, enough talking though. We need to take the damn shot.
All right, cheers, boys.
All right, boys, here we go.
Episode 42.
Yep. It's like
Yeah.
It almost, if I'm being for real, get a shot of vodka.
It's just like
Listen
vodka.
to this.
this is original taste.
Listen to this.
Yeah.
And we never tried it before.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, it tastes
you can
different.
tell, right?
Yeah, it does taste different.
So look,
Yeah.
get a shot of vodka and get another shot of just water
And mix it together.
and mix it together.
And that's what this is.
Did that taste like that? Yeah.
Tastes like watered down vodka.
Well, it does say that. Remember when I
Yeah,
just
it does say, yeah,
I just
it
looked
did
it up. It says slightly like vodka.
I can see this could be good mixed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Some ice.
I think if it's like cold as hell, it might taste better. But not really rocking with it, to be honest with you. Like if I'm being 100% honest.
Yeah.
It's not my cup of tea, but I mean I'm not a huge vodka fan in general either. It's not vodka, but it does taste like
it gives you that aftertaste of vodka.
it just tastes very bland. Like it's not. There's no, you know.
I mean,
It's like there's no.
it's the original taste. I don't know what it's supposed to taste like. I mean, if I'm being real,
I don't know. It's just. I don't know.
Oh man.
Doesn't give me a good like.
that aftertaste is like
It's not that good, man. To be honest with you, I'm just being honest.
I just didn't expect it to taste like that again. I think I never tried this one. I don't think I never tried
You know what
the
this,
original.
You know what it is? This tastes like alkaline water.
no, fuck no.
No, not alkaline water.
Don't tell me it tastes like
seltzer water?
Seltzer
No,
water.
fuck no.
Yeah.
It does not taste like that.
does.
You're telling me it tastes like a Perrier, nigga? Hell no.
Yeah, a little bit. Without the carbonation.
I can see that. I can see
It tastes like
without the carbonation.
Yeah,
I can literally see that.
it's literally the same flavor, but without the carbonation aftertaste.
I don't know. I actually like drinking Perrier.
You know what? Perfect way to put this. It's a
No. Have you ever tried a LaCroix?
It's a what did you say? What brand did you say?
A LaCroix.
No.
Have you ever tried
What's the one before that? You
Oh,
said
Perrier.
a Perrier, but flat. It's a flat Perrier. I mean, you know how like soda goes flat, it loses its carbonation. That's what this is.
That shit tastes like battery.
It's like a flat fucking alkaline water. That's what it is.
It don't taste like battery.
It's a flat seltzer water. That's exactly what it tastes like,
Nah,
with a little bit,
I don't think
with a
so.
little hint of like vodka flavor,
Well, people do get vodka sodas,
bro.
which is a vodka and just like a
My
sparkling
whole
water.
like mouth doesn't even, like, bro. The flavors in my mouth don't fucking, it's like bland right now, bro. It's like
This shit turned everything off.
I don't know. It's like I drank water or something. I mean, I did. That's basically
I
what
feel
it
like I just got dehydrated from this. I really did.
I mean, bro, I think you could actually chug this, but you'd probably be fucked up. But you definitely chug. I think it wouldn't be hard to chug.
Yeah, I could drink it.
This is probably dangerous if you do that, but I don't know. I'm not a fan, to be honest. And it looks like damn water. Like, I don't know, bro.
It's soju.
I don't know.
What's your opinion, Jason?
I'm just giving.
I don't really
my
mind
take
it.
on
I don't really mind it. Just the aftertaste is weird.
Yeah. So
Would I go to Korean barbecue and have this as like a drink there? Probably not. I don't know. It'd probably upset my stomach.
Yeah, I wouldn't. This would ruin my fucking my night.
You know, this taste is so odd. It just throws me off so much that like I'm not really feeling it. But if I drink more of it, maybe.
I don't know. Man.
I don't know.
I feel like it'd be too fucked up to taste anything because
I'll be honest.
this shit is like.
This is the worst flavor on this whole damn table.
Whoa.
Well, it's not disgusting. It's
The
such a.
Casamigos is better than this shit.
I put it this way: is that it's not like
Shit tastes like Goodyear tires.
I'd rather fucking
Bro.
taste fucking tires than this shit.
no, like it's not out of its word disgusting. It's just that it's such a different taste.
That's because,
It's-
bro.
it makes
Like
me
I
feel
was expecting
uncomfortable.
something like.
Yeah,
I wasn't expecting this type of taste.
it makes me feel uncomfortable with that the taste like this.
I feel
don't-
I feel really uneasy after drinking this shit.
I feel violated. This like, I was expecting a certain taste, and it like mind fucked me.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm kind of like what the fuck did I just drink,
So like 1 through 10, guys. What's your opinion?
bro? I'm giving this a 1.
Nah, I'd give this like I give it a 5.
Nah, I'm not. I'm being very.
I'll give it a
harsh.
5 because if this had like this is the original one, so I'm sure this is like the most bland you could ever get from it. If this had like different flavors, like you said it does, maybe it'd be a little bit better.
That's
I don't
not,
know.
man. Maybe for me too. I mean,
give it
but
like
the
a-
original flavor for me. Fuck no.
I give it like a 4.
Like, I'd give it a 5. I'm being generous
I'm
there.
giving this shit a 1. This shit's ass, man. Be honest.
I don't know. I feel like I know why people would like it
I don't know
because
why
it's
people
not
would-
as strong. It's not as strong as a liquor,
I wouldn't know why. People
but
like this
you
shit.
still get the taste of liquor. It's just not as strong, like not at all.
I wouldn't recommend this to anybody. You be an asshole to recommend it to somebody.
Sheesh.
It's worse than Four Loko.
Nah. I drink this rather than fucking Four Loko.
Fuck a full local, bro.
You being,
Four-
y'all being some pussies.
Four Loko is the fucking worst.
All right, boys. Well,
Oh shit.
Bro, I don't know if I
shot.
can take another one, bro.
you don't have to. We know we do this. We do this, bro. You give this shit a 1. Justin give it a 4. I give it a 5.
Maybe after the second one, Carlos, you might just give it a 10.
Fuck no.
You might just say like, you know what, this is out of
After the
world.
second one, I think Carlos might yak.
This is nasty, bro.
It's not as bad as
It's not. Oh, brother, it's not that bad as like he says it is.
No.
It's bad, but like not
It's
that
fucking
bad.
bad.
it's weird. It's a really fucking weird taste.
I don't know. It's like a weird taste.
It's a
How
really
many- bro,
really weird taste.
Guys, people watching, how many reviews have we done every week? And I give you my honest opinion.
Y'all
every
ever
week.
eat? Do you guys ever eat?
Don't listen to these fucking guys. Don't let them fool you.
Listen, let me tell you something. Y'all ever eat like Play-Doh when you were little?
Bro, how many times are you gonna talk about eating fucking Play-Doh, bro?
Bro.
This man talked about this last week.
Nah, bro, it's all about Legos, bro.
I never ate Legos. I don't know about that. I used to.
If you eat fucking Lego, it's probably what this shit tastes like. Nothing.
I don't know, bro. This shit's just like,
Bro, this is ass, bro. I don't even want to take this second shot, bro.
all right.
Not ready.
Well, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't even raise a toast for that.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, that shit went from a 5 to a 3. Man, that second one was nasty.
I used to leave it a 4, I guess.
From a 5 to a 3.
4.
Bro,
I don't know why it tastes like that,
it's
bro.
fucking 0.
Jeez, come on, bro. Give it like a 0.2.
Justin, what the hell, man? How you go from rum chata that was fucking delicious to this shit? You brought the nice rum chata.
Yeah, dude.
I'd drink a Goldschlager other than that.
That's
shit.
Schlager, bro.
Bro, I'll drink any of these fucking liquors on this table besides this shit. I'll
Oh,
drink
so
the damn moonshine.
You're wildin'.
Bro, the moonshine's better than this shit.
Take
Dead
it,
ass.
take it right now.
Now I'm taking it right now, but but look, no, dead ass. If I had to choose between the two to take a shot out of, I'd definitely take it to fucking
This drink is definitely recommended to skip if you want to. I mean,
no, not skip. Don't even.
actually, I won't say that. I think like if you have a preference for this type of taste, you might like it.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree with that.
like-
but like,
don't even look its way.
if you go to a Korean barbecue and this is in
Fucking terrible.
a fridge or whatever,
Just get a sake. Just get a sake.
Just get a
instead of
sake.
this. Yeah, just get a sake.
Yeah,
instead of this.
I would. Yeah, sake's fine to me. It's just this shit was fucking that ass, bro.
sake is good. This, I don't know what the fuck, bro.
It's just like I don't know.
Like it's so weird, bro.
It's the weirdest.
I didn't expect it to taste like that.
It's the weirdest taste.
I was expecting sake. If I'm being for real, I was expecting it to taste like
It's
sake.
the weirdest flavor of a drink I've ever tried in my life. It's like
Tastes
I don't get it.
Tastes like you know what the taste that kale gives you when you eat
Bro.
kale and shit.
Yeah, it's like fucking with my taste buds, bro.
It's like you fucking just go outside and bite the leaves or some shit. I don't fucking know.
It's like you grabbed a handful of grass and put it in your mouth. Fuck that. This is ass, man. I don't know, but I'm still keeping my rating at a 1 for sure.
It's like if you like.
Because I can't say
It
0.
tastes like, bro. It tastes like you get your keys, your car keys, and put it in your mouth.
Hey,
That's what it tastes
bro,
like.
let's be realistic with
It
this.
tastes like car keys, bro.
I don't know. I wouldn't recommend this to anybody, to be honest with you. But if they have other flavors, I'm down to try it. But original, fuck no. Hell no. That is garbage.
Oh, hey,
Definitely the worst
I
drink on
from a 5, I went down to a 3 after that second one.
Damn,
I don't
man.
know what the fuck.
And to be honest, man, shit. If anyone likes this shit, you're crazy. I wouldn't even eat this with.
Bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't even eat this with Korean barbecue that has other
You're
flavors.
saying the same shit with the fucking moonshine. Moonshine was fucking insane.
I know, but
Nah.
there's people that fuck with that shit.
Guess
bro.
what? I see me. I'm the type of guy. I've said this before many times on the pod. I like really strong liquors. You know, really that kind of give you a little burn, and that's what moonshine does.
That shit don't give you a
This
little,
is
that,
just
that
like
shit don't give you no
you're
little
drinking
burn.
water, and it
That
has,
shit gives you a 3rd-degree burn
this
in your
gives
chest,
you no
boy.
type of burn, or I mean, nothing. It's smooth when it goes down, but the taste is terrible. Bro, it tastes bland. It tastes bland, bro.
Yo, yeah.
I'm telling you, I drink fucking moonshine over this shit, man.
Hey, man.
Fuck out of here. Let's take a real shot of liquor. Can we do that?
I'll take my Goldschlager.
I was about to say let's take the Reposado de Leon.
I was about to say let's take this moonshine.
Nah. I'm not doing that shit, dude. That's fucking disgusting, dude. That's nasty.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my Goldschlager.
Let's do de Leon.
I just like the gold pieces.
Reposado de Leon.
I'm ready for
You down for the Reposado de Leon?
I'll do the
Or are we all gonna try our own? Oh, you're doing that one?
I can do it. Yeah.
Okay.
dang, I want the Canada Dry right now. I would actually try the gin, but I have the Canada Dry right here.
Yeah, it's in the fridge, man.
If you want to dry some, you could just drink some of his cologne if you want.
So what you better drink? You better stick with the de Leon, bro. We haven't gone back to
Woo!
the.
Shit.
Woo!
You said what?
Shit,
That shit is boofing.
This is the shit I'm talking about. This is shit gets a burn on your chest. Oh, we haven't gone back to the proper 12 yet. The Conor McGregor drink. The
If
Scotch.
he wanted, cause he like Buchanans.
You like Scotch, man. Why don't you go back
To whiskey.
proper 12? There's not that much left too. You like? I know Justin likes whiskey.
Man.
Justin likes the whiskey drink.
I love whiskey.
But he'll like it.
So
with
we're
the-
both going tequila.
But yet again, I'm mixing with this shit.
Nah, but he likes it with he likes drinking whiskey with.
Should we all try
with
different liquor
with a pickle? I already poured my shit. Fucking me try
I'm sorry,
different.
I haven't poured mine. Maybe I should try something else. Then.
Man, shit.
Should I go for the Bacardi?
Go for it. Where you want to pour it from? The skull
You mean the Stormtrooper?
or the skull? The stormtrooper.
We said skull, bro.
It is.
I thought it was this.
It is a skull though. It is a skull.
Skull.
Nah, I'm gonna stick with. I'm gonna go to Casamigos.
Goodyear tire.
The Goodyear tires. I'm gonna go with
The
that
Goodyear tires.
This one here?
Fuck
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit.
Hey, bro. Me and Carlos have taste.
one. I fuck with that shit.
Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit. That
It's
shit is
elegance.
It's
Tastes like
it's,
fucking tires.
Fancy.
You gonna fuck around and leave the cork inside that shit.
Wow, that is crazy. You took a damn shot without us?
No.
Oh, I was about to say. I don't know how you drink that shit again,
That shit just looks like.
bro. This is good. I actually like this shit. This is really good.
Is that a bad investment?
Looks like liquid shit.
Actually,
It wasn't bad.
this is when you brought the rum chata too.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good week.
I swear to God, when I saw the cover of that, I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "I had
It
no."
even
I
feels
no-
cool though.
Yeah, I had no idea Casamigos had this.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
It feels cool
weird.
too.
Shit looks like concrete.
All right, bet. This shit's smooth though too. This is the highest quality of tequila that Casamigo got. So.
Yeah,
All right, you
I
think
don't
so?
remember this taste was gonna be like.
This one tastes like liquor.
It's gonna taste like whiskey.
Bro, what the fuck was everybody about to say, bro? Oh my god.
Look how smooth that looks when you pour it out.
I know.
It's kind of crazy.
I had something in my
You know.
mind
You know.
to
One of my
say,
coworkers don't like this drink.
Proper 12.
Mhm.
I didn't think it was terrible.
but I didn't think it was bad either.
I don't think
Nah.
it was like horrible. I mean, not smart about number. I think it rated pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't think it was bad.
Yeah.
Hey,
Might have to get the bigger version. That's the
This is bigger
700.
than this.
That's the 750
This is that
milliliter.
one with a handle, bro.
Yeah, there's one with a handle. I think
there's one you can put on as a backpack.
we haven't gone back to the tall tequila.
Yeah, nah, I'll go back to that later.
All right, bet. Let's go.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
What?
Yeah, nah, we still got some in there.
Oh, there's a good amount in there. I'm looking
All
at.
right.
It. All right, last shot of the night, man.
Nah,
All three of us
yeah.
got different shots.
Yeah, we all do.
Cheers, boys.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Yeah, that gave you a cough.
Wrong pipe.
Oh shit, that's gonna burn.
I had the same shit. Oh fuck! I just didn't cough.
Hey man, if you want a little Buchanan's taste, try that damn Casamigo. That shit was good.
Oh, yeah, so weird.
Little burn. See, that's that burning feeling I feel, but it's smooth. You know what I mean?
Shit.
I like that.
Hey,
So
look, man. This has been episode 42. If you haven't already since the beginning of the episode, go ahead and tap in with us. All that stuff will be linked in the description. Go listen to I Like Your Friend on all platforms.
hey,
Yeah.
episode
Yo.
42, man. That shit was lit. I like
Episode
this.
42.
It was a good
Shit.
episode, man.
If you see this right here at a store, put that shit right back.
If you see this at any store, put it back. Don't
this shit-
don't put it back. Don't even look its way.
Yeah, you look at that shit and, oh, yeah, I want to try it. Mm-mm.
Nah.
Put that shit right back.
Well, no. Let's not tell people not to try it, because at the end of the day, we want people to try it on here. You know
Yeah,
what
if you got mixed drinks that might go along with it.
I mean, I think
Try
mixed
it.
drink will be
But
good with it.
you could try it, but try it on your own risk.
All right.
We're
careful.
giving you our review. You know
Drink
what
responsibly. Don't
Yeah,
drink and
yeah,
drive.
for
You
sure.
know what it is, man. Look, this has been episode 42. This has
Hey.
been The Basement.
8 more episodes to what, 50?
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit.
Halfway
Hey,
there.
Crazy.
we love y'all. And we out.
Peace out.